All right, wait just a minute. All right, now it's showing live.
Good morning, Monique. Good morning to you. Good morning, Monique. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Monique. Good morning.
Good morning. Come on. Good morning, Monique.
Hey, sweetie. Love you, dear.
A beautiful soul. Good morning. All right, Sandy, you know what you do.
Good morning to Traci. Good morning to you. Good morning to Traci. I love you.
I love you too. Good morning to Myra. Good morning to you. Good morning to Myra. Good morning to you.
And we have Steve on Facebook.
We have who on Facebook?
Hey, Myra.
Steve.
Steve, yep.
Good morning to Steve. Good morning to you. Good morning to Steve. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Myra.
Get kicked out.
Oh, you got to sing to Jessica. She said Jessica K says good morning or hello.
Good morning to Jessica and Dwayne too. Good morning to Jessica and Dwayne too.
Morning, Dwayne. Love you, dude.
Dwayne, did you get my message of my love and your precious, the sweetest person in the world? And we love all of us ladies, just love you to pieces.
She said, "Oh, didn't say me."
Sandy says, "Count me out." Oh boy, wouldn't want to have any of those.
Yeah, right.
Cootie things floating around.
No, I don't want any of them love cooties on me.
Good morning to Willow. Good morning to you. Good morning to Willow. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Willow.
Don't want none of them to love cooties.
Good morning to Derek. I forgot your name. Good morning to Derek. Good morning to you.
Oh, dropping off his oldest
Good morning, Derek.
College.
Bittersweet. Bittersweet.
Oh,
you tell him all of us
so good
morning
to
women
see you.
say good luck. We love him. We're encouraging him to do good on his college. That is a big, big thing.
Yes, and God's blessings on his school year.
Amen.
Absolutely.
And your other son too.
To Kevin, good morning to you. Good morning to Kevin. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Bud. How you doing?
Hey, honey.
It's so funny. All of you guys call him the right thing. You guys call him Kevin. And it took me forever to get Ryan's name right.
I actually called him Kevin the other day in my life, and I went, I have no idea why that fell out of my mouth.
Good. Derek said his son heard all of it, so good deal. So I need to sing good morning. You need to sing good morning to Kyle.
Good morning to Kyle. Good morning to you. Good morning to Kyle. Good morning to you.
No.
Hey, Kyle.
No, there's no protection against love cooties.
No,
I'm just saying.
They're too tiny. They fit right on through all those parts.
Dwayne, that's what I'm saying. want any of them near me. Man.
I mean, I'm sorry. That's how I'm sick. I pass on the what is it? Computer transmitted. Yeah, CTD. Everybody starts getting the CTD after I do.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Just trying to share the love.
Yeah, Dwayne, they're trying to give us both them computer viruses things.
Hey, we joke about that, but when you log on computer virus, no, that ain't no laughing matter.
But it's just strange how we seem to get sick near each other time-wise.
It's amazing how that happens.
We all
isn't
get
it?
coordinated.
I think it's all
we all get coordinated
psychosomatic.
at the same time.
It could be psychosomatic.
That's what it is.
There you go.
Yep, that could
That's
be.
it.
It's all that psycho babble stuff comes through this thing.
All that junk.
And somatic says.
No.
Yes, it does.
Myra,
Oh, my
it's
goodness.
C as in
Sandy
Charles,
brought it up the other day. She
not
said,
S.
we need a praise day. Good things.
Amen.
Good things. So anybody out there want to share a good blessing that happened this weekend? And Dwayne, I know that the auction very well. If you want to share that with everybody, share your blessings. We're having a good morning.
Praise the Lord.
Well,
got to spend some quality time with my grandkids.
There you go. I woke up and I'm looking down on the grass instead of up at it.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good morning to Hetty.
Wow.
Good morning to you. Good morning to Hetty. Good morning to you.
Good
that
morning,
is
Hetty.
definite praise.
Hey, what an awesome tally. What an awesome tally.
Yes.
That's
congratulations
amazing.
on that effort, guys. Man, that's awesome.
Praise this.
And I saw so many people that
Alvin's,
come out for.
Now, I guess
Alvin's
I'm behind
wound
the
is
times.
so good.
Is he in the
in good
hospital with COVID or what? The gal we had the
yes, I think so.
Benefit for.
I think she's in the hospital.
Yeah.
I mean, because she's experiencing treatment there. Well,
okay.
Yeah, because Friday. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
on life support. Yeah, she's on a respirator.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
But she's almost off of it from what I saw posted on Facebook.
Okay.
So see, she's getting better. So that's a praise.
Yeah, she's getting better.
A praise.
Yes, it is a praise.
Amen.
But prayers need to be continued. You're right, Monique.
Today is day 33. Day 33, you guys.
Yay.
That's a praise.
Definitely.
My praise is that a little bit later this morning, my youngest Jimmy and his little boy Brantley are going to drop Piper off for Nana and Papa to watch, and they are going to be going to Ohio to go to a couple zoos and to just spend some dad and son bonding time, which they
That's
must
fantastic.
do.
That's fantastic.
I'm excited for them.
Yeah. Me too.
I need one of those horns.
Yeah.
The kind you get at a party?
With, all of the stuff on the end that goes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. We got our specs here. Yep. I'll have to try and find a horn for next praise day.
There you go. We can have praise day more than once a week,
Praising the Lord, sitting around praising the Lord. Praise, praise, praise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that bracelet you made last night was pretty.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Denise said that too. I'm gonna have to go check it out.
Dwayne, did you like that necklace that I made?
Yeah, she said
It turned out pretty good.
you made a beautiful necklace and donated it. I'll have to look that up.
Myra,
sorry you got kicked out, Denise.
Myra, you said Brittany, and that's so amazing because at that place, Brittany's not there now. She is on her with her the girl that sponsored her. She's at her house. You guys, they could not deal with her eating disorder, as they called it. But the one that she was close to name was Brittany. So I really think she probably feels like that she let Tiffany down, but she didn't. Everything's gonna work out for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is. Beth is on Facebook.
Good morning to Beth. Good morning to you. Good morning to Beth. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Beth.
So I will be getting to go on Tuesdays. Tuesdays at 2:00. I'll get to go and do Bible study with Tiffany and her sponsor, which is April. I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome.
You know, I need to go back and see how many benefit auctions I've made jewelry for.
MawMaw could probably tell you that based on
there's a bunch
on her video album she's making for you, which I think she's up to 4 now. I saw her post another one.
Yeah, she's got 4 of them out now. But I was just thinking about that I wonder how many of them I've done.
I don't know. Done quite a few that I'm aware of.
Morning, Chris. Oh, good morning to you. Good morning, Chris. Oh, good morning to you.
Good morning, Chris.
Oh, Myra, it's amazing you put that. Your life is driven with coincidence. It's the book they're going through is purpose-driven life. Isn't that what I said? The purpose-driven life. That's funny you even said that. I have not read that book. And Tiffany had the book and didn't read it yet. And he's got the book and hadn't read it. So, we can all just kind of be on the same page and sit at that house and go over that book, A Purpose-Driven Life.
Cool deal.
We all have a purpose, and I thank God that we have this. I thought about it in church yesterday. We have, and I told the ladies, I sent a picture of each of them all on one thing and told Tiffany, I said, I want her to see the faces behind at least the Christian women up here that's been praying for her for a year, over a year, really.
Look at Chris's praise.
Wow.
And then I'm going to sing to Blandine. Good morning, Blandine. Good morning to you. Good morning, Blandine. Good morning to you.
Wow. Already
Chris, I am so proud of you.
Congratulations, Chris.
That's
awesome.
So proud.
Chris.
Good morning to Scott. Good morning to you. Good morning to Scott. Good morning to you.
Yeah,
you're way past me now, Chris. Way past me.
Way past me too. Gee whiz.
Chris, I told him that you sing karaoke on your channel. Good morning, Scott. So you guys will have to check out Chris's channel. He sings karaoke.
Cool deal.
Yes. So I like to hear it. So I'm just telling you guys.
Cool
and
deal.
Myra, which is Buying Space, Myra reads scripture on her channel. So you guys, all these channels out here. Traci has not uploaded lately.
I need to put a new video out, just something.
Yeah, I need to do that too. My grandson and I were talking about that the other night in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Beth, and let me tell you, she wrote down on a piece of paper to give to me. I keep setting that paper down and don't know where I put it because I'm
Just
mean.
keep hiding it from yourself.
Okay. I had this written down to give to somebody, but she gave it to me. She wanted me to do a hashtag, which I did, and I now every time healing for Rachel. She needs she's the young lady she met in group, needs a liver, I believe a liver transplant. So Tiffany knows there's power, and it says, write to Mom about getting prayer warriors together on this. So you guys, she knows that there are prayer warriors out there. So the young woman, all I know is her Rachel, and she was very good. Tiffany's gonna miss her, but let me see.
Aww, Scott. Well, we're glad you're here with us. Good morning, Elizabeth. Good morning to you. Good morning, Elizabeth. Good morning to you.
Hey there, Blandine. Good morning, Elizabeth.
With Scott, I know.
Yeah.
About this to April yesterday at church. There are so many people out there that are lonely, but sometimes a person in your life could take this away and do more harm than good, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, Scott, you really have to choose wisely who to share your innermost life with. Is that
Right.
You have to have positivity. You have to have somebody.
Because sometimes when we're on our own, God wants us to focus more on Him.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning,
our relationship with Him.
Good morning to you. Good morning to Ben. Good morning to you.
Good morning, man.
Oh, Dwayne. I could kind of see that. Sandy, you're in the dark. And Dwayne said, your drinking just a moment looked like a pentagram.
Whoa.
No?
That's weird.
Well, we're glad you came in, Scott, because we can give you a virtual hug, and we will give you a virtual hug anytime you need it.
And that's right. And
ain't no pentagrams in here.
Praise God for that. Sandy's in the light now.
So yes, you just sit back, have some coffee with us. Got to get back to my everyday grind because some people said their coffee gets stale. I mean, I'm just not going to name a name called Ben, but they say coffee gets really bad if they're waiting on me, Ben. So,
well, you know how you are.
Good morning, San Juana. Good morning to you. Good morning, San Juana. Good morning to you.
Monique's right. Do not forget, Scott, that we love you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys brighten my days. All of you guys brighten my days.
Hey, San Juana. And there's Craig.
Good morning to Craig. Good morning to you. Good morning to Craig. Good morning to you.
Good morning. And good morning, Christy.
Good morning.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Christy. Good morning to you. Good morning to Christy. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Chrissy.
Let's see, where are we? 8 o'clock.
You guys just all coming in here on this beautiful.
What is it, 2 o'clock for you, Chrissy?
What are you? I'm not seeing.
I think it's 2 o'clock there.
Oh.
Scott, that's okay. You can come in here any old way. Good
right.
morning to Joel. Good morning to you. Good morning to Joel. Good morning to you.
Everyone's welcome.
Well, Scott,
Scott, it doesn't matter because you come in here and you are loved.
That's right.
Yep.
So
we take you just like you are, Scott, and love everybody here. We'll love all over you. Everybody here will be there for you, and already know that if you need to talk to somebody, there's there's always Messenger.
Yeah, and come on over to my live sometime, Scott.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Sandy's is a great live for conversation and companionship.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really cool watching her as a silversmith. Man, watching her make that jewelry is just out of this world.
Well, Scott, check it out because, you might find somebody else like age going through the same thing. They're lonely. You can talk with them. Everybody don't shove organized religion down anybody's throat. You'd be surprised. But you might find somebody else, or they might have some kind of program going on for single adults. I know we went to a church that did that. So yeah, I would check it out, Scott. We're here for you anytime.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
See, yeah, Ben. Sometimes there's a reason you get that little spark wanting to go.
That's right.
Monique said Christians are people too.
And nice.
I don't shove anything down anybody's throat.
Nope.
I just believe in walking in love with them. So if you want to be loved and cared about, come here and come over to my channel.
Yeah.
We just love you just the way you are. You don't need to change. You don't need to do anything.
Nope.
You are loved.
Good morning to Sonia. Good morning to you. Good morning to Sonia. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sonia.
Good morning. Today,
good middle of the night, Sonia.
Sandy put the seed. We need a praise. So today is praise day. Let's start our Monday out with some good news. Denise, you guys, I call her Denise A. But anything is possible, Denise. Her in-laws are going to sell their house and move in with her so they can take care of them. And she's super excited. And then Mr. Chicken, his heart stuff that had to be checked out came back good. So that's another praise. She called me last night. I said, yay, I love getting praise.
Hey, John.
Definitely.
Good morning to John. Good morning to you. Good morning to John. Good morning to you.
Hey, John. How you doing?
John, no, the cookie baker lives next door to Sandy.
Yes, he does.
I'm just saying, they have tins that you can put in, you can mail them. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna name Sandy's name, but I'm just saying, peanut butter cookies.
Oh, you missed it yesterday. Kent's son came in, and I got him on camera.
Oh, cool.
Big, tall, good-looking single guy. Yep. He came over and fixed my car for me.
Oh, yes, Sanwana. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Sanwana, we will do that.
Oh, yeah.
And who was it last night? Was it Thelma's sister.
Hang on, I got it right here. Just give me a minute. I can tell you. Shoot.
She was
Lydia Twina's mom.
Oh yeah, Lydia Twina's mom. She's in the hospital with stomach problems and a hernia, and they're afraid that her intestines are going to twist. So we need to lift her up in prayer too.
Awesome. Yep, will do.
Definitely.
I know, Chrissy. I want my painting. I want it now. I want it right now.
Yep.
I think it's been stuck in LA forever. But I think I'll get up and get that bracelet to show you guys what I did.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Cool.
That'd be great.
I have a prayer request also.
Okay.
My sister-in-law lost her mother early Sunday morning. And this is the sister-in-law that just lost her husband, my Jean's brother.
Oh.
And then of course our father-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is the third big deal for her in just a short amount of time. And her sisters too, but she's got 3 other sisters. And so just keep them all in your prayers.
Absolutely.
And I've known her mom ever since I was a little kid, actually. And my sister-in-law too, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But my sister-in-law is, as I've said before, is not how I met my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I met my mother-in-law before I met my husband.
So did Darlene.
And I met my brother-in-law before I met my husband. My other brother-in-law, not the brother-in-law that Carol married, but the other brother-in-law I went to school with. But yeah, go.
Good morning, Blue Lizard. Good morning to you. Good morning, Blue Lizard. Good morning to you.
But
good morning, Blue Lizard.
But my sister-in-law's mother was they're Hispanic descent, and she used to always be cooking stuff and always inviting us over there whenever we'd go check on our friend of the family that called my mom his daughter, and I called him Uncle Charlie, and my brother called him Pop Pop. But he lived a half a block away from. Well, not even half a block. It's like he lived on the corner. There was a street, one vacant lot, and then their house.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was over there a lot. And anyway, so I've known this lady a long time. And anyway, now she was in her 90s, and she had been sick for some time now, and just declining slowly.
Oh my!
Oh, that's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Just gorgeous.
That is stunning.
I love those colors.
Is that the spiny oyster?
Yeah, it is.
It is stunning.
Yep.
Very, very beautiful.
And who won that one?
No,
Chris?
this is for the auction on Friday.
Okay.
I just I had the idea in my head, and I started it yesterday afternoon and got pooped out, and so I got back up last night and finished it.
That is stunning.
Oh.
Yeah, Dwayne said, "Meh, it's okay for jewelry." LOL. I am kidding.
Sounds like Sonia needs our prayers.
Yeah,
we know secretly that you go in the closet and you on all the jewelry that you can find. We know that. I mean, Blue Lizard, I know good and well that I subbed to your channel the other day. Why in the world it took it away? Oh, maybe because you can't do comment. Might have been what it was. Yeah, that could have been it. I don't know, but I know good and well that I did hit your bell the other day. So I don't know what happened. Oh, they bid on it. He's starting to bid at 50, and Dwayne said 51.
Oh, now this has got to be a day because Dwayne doesn't bid more than $10 on anything.
Yeah, that's selling it.
So
he already up to 51.
That's pretty scary. That
yeah,
he would bid that much money on it. I don't know, Dwayne. I think you're soft in your old age.
Yep. That's what it is. He's getting soft in his old age, I think.
Yeah. Wow.
Or some of the cooties really
take a screenshot of that, Sandy.
Yeah. All that love cooties got all over him, and ew.
Yeah, motivated him.
Got him all mushy.
Thank you, Joe, for stopping in. Real quick, just yes or no, are you guys on lockdown? Because I know you're in a different place than Sonia. Sonia's in a different place. Good morning, Diana. Just
love to you, Joel. Good morning, Diana. Good morning to you.
Blessings, Joe.
Good morning, Diana. Good morning to you.
Good morning, my love. Good morning. Oh, Chris was one of the first. That was Diana. One of the first thumbnails. And that's the backdrop of my channel. I thought about changing it, but I kind of like it. The women just sitting there having coffee.
I got me a new sign.
Yeah, you do.
Last night, yeah.
You're going to want it, Darlene, but you're not going to get it.
Yep. That's true. I got to get a light bulb for it, but we're going to hang it up, and Darlene is going to be jealous over it. I know.
Does it have a cup? Is it the one I'm thinking of?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that.
What?
Yeah. I'm sure she's going to want it, huh, LizzAnn?
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure too.
She's going to go, Sandy, that's mine. When are you going to send it to me?
Yeah, you have my address, Sandy.
Puppy and my kids are here. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. God bless. Stage 3 lockdown, only out to exercise and get essentials. Also have to wear a mask. That's what Joel's got.
I think if the United States would do that, it would help us a lot to get a hold of this thing.
Okay.
What area of Australia are you in, Joel? I know you said before.
Diana, I feel much better. Much, much better. Good morning, Hamilton Homegrown. Welcome. But I was able to go to church yesterday, and so I feel good. It was a good message, but the praise music, I love it. But yeah, Dean. Sandy catches me when I'm vulnerable. When she sees me doing this, Blandine, she knows. Darlene can't hear. It's going to be delayed.
Ranges area.
Scott, that's real good. That is real good. And just think you still have us. Go to Sandy's channel. MawMaw will moderate for her a lot of times. So, just and look, you guys, Scott is a very deep thinker.
Yes.
I enjoy talking with Scott, and so
Hey, Hamilton, homegrown.
So, yeah.
Well, let's see. I need to put my link in the chat, don't I? For Scott. Let me see how I can do that.
Because Scott, most of the people here, oh yes, ma'am,
Oh boy.
Hold on, honey.
Mm.
And just think, you don't even have to wear a mask here. Oh, wrong thing. Why do I always copy and paste?
Come on.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, my goodness, why did I what in the world?
What are you doing?
Okay. Somehow I sent my darn PayPal information to Blandine.
Sure. Okay.
I did. All right, he's in Victoria.
He's in Victoria also.
Yeah. I'm that way too.
That's Sonia.
Thanks, Chrissy.
Yes, Chrissy.
Well, there's just 4 of us. I think if there was 8 of us in one bathroom, I think it wouldn't be so happy either, Sonia. And last night, April asked how the project was going on back porch, and Casey gave the eyes. His eyes got so big. I said, "Woo, April, you can't ask that." That's a touchy subject.
Ooh.
Because they came one time last week.
Just the one to do the plumbing?
Yeah, that was it. And they said, "Oh, it'll be done in 2 weeks." So anyway, I took them back there and let them see what it was going to look like.
Okay, good.
It's going to be right.
Good.
It's going to be right.
Sandy, I just got the okay. We're going to do family night Saturday night.
All right. So Friday night at my auction, LizzAnn is going to bring a couple of her paintings to auction off for our Good Neighbor fund.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan. So
Yep.
last Friday I got
introduce
sick
you
and
guys
didn't get to do it, but
I want to introduce you guys to Blandine.
Hey, Blandine.
Hey,
Hadn't seen you in a
guys.
while here, hon. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't realize I was up there.
Yes, you are.
I got to put my glasses on. I wonder, should I turn this way?
No, it's too late now.
Oh.
No, you can turn that way. It'll work.
Joel,
I'm teasing you.
Thank you for jumping in. Joel is my, I always call him my superhero. Thank you for stopping in. You guys, if you don't know
because
who
it's
spiritual coaching is, he is very uplifting. You guys would just have to check out his channel.
It's after 11 o'clock there. 11:12 p.m.
Oh, Scott sold a couple of books. Yay, a couple of his books.
No, you can turn it sideways, Blandine. I was just messing with you, honey.
No, will it really go?
Yeah.
That's sideways.
Well, it does for me. Yeah, it does for me, I think. I guess it's not going to do it.
No, you have to turn it before you come in.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, Sandy, you had a beautiful piece the other night that you made.
Oh, thank you, Chrissy.
For the auction for the lady that's sick. I mean, you know, it was so pretty, and your work is so beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't get to talk to you a whole lot, but I just wanted to let you know that, you know,
Okay, Scott, take care, hon.
I appreciate everything you do for people in the community.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm serious. You have got a heart of gold, and I want you to know that I love you very much. And you know, LizzAnn and Darlene, you guys know I love y'all, and I love everybody on the show. Y'all know that.
We love you too, hon.
I've been with Darlene for, well, she said the other day, 2 years, you know, before she got really, really up in there, you know, and starting her show. And I'm so thankful that God has moved in her life, and he has intervened and answered her prayers. I am so thankful for that, you know, and sometimes we just have to wait on God, you know. We can't do things ourselves. There's so many times I've tried to do things myself, but I'm not here to preach this morning. I just want to enjoy you guys for a little while.
Thank you.
I start my devotional. It was so funny.
Good morning, Baylor.
Friday when I had my devotional, I usually, it goes from around 11 to 12. And then after that, you know, I had Dawn's channel on there, and we just started talking, you know, and just, and of course, you know, we have our originals and everything, and that come by, and we started talking about things that you do with food. Well, we decided we was going to do a challenge, but right now she can't do it. But I wanted to take raspberry, and it showed you take and you roll raspberry out, and then you take it like in a plastic bag, and then I've always wanted to try the purple hair, or you know, and I thought, well, my age, I don't want purple hair.
Well, you're never too old for purple hair.
I know. Some of these beauty parlors have you know, a cream rinse that they put through, you know, in after they've washed your hair and done all that stuff, and they come out blue. Some of them come out pink.
Yeah, I know. Well, this here showed, and you could just, you know, put little streaks, however colors you want, you know, how much you wanted. And if you used raspberry, like, you know, you smash it up and you go in there with gloves on and just put it on your hair, then it was the most prettiest color you could ever find. So I'm going to do it. And I don't know if it will stick to my hair, I guess, because of the different colors. My hair is gray now, you know, with brown in it. But anyway, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do a live or either a download. So y'all be watching for that, and I'm going to be challenging somebody to do something with food. So y'all watch out for that. I'm telling you guys.
We will.
Fundine, that sounds like fun. I want to do that with you.
You do? Okay.
Sandy be all up for it. I'm just saying.
Sonia says we always talk about food on this channel.
Okay, Sandy. Maybe we could go live and do it together, right? And I mean, all you'd have to do is get the raspberry, and smash it in between like a Ziploc bag,
right?
And then you know you have a mirror or something, you know, in front of you, and we could do that together, and just put it wherever you want the streaks to be, and then it has to dry. I guess I've got to get the directions.
Okay.
I would love to watch you do the raspberry challenge.
Okay. Hey, then we're going to do it. All right.
I'll go pick up some raspberries this morning.
Okay.
And I mean, I don't have a whole lot to put it on,
well,
but
no. You don't put but a little, just a tad, little teeny tiny bit, Sandy, or you'd be all raspberry.
I think if I put it on the front here, it looked cute.
Well, yeah, somebody always, didn't they say you wanted a mohawk?
Oh, Sonia.
Good morning, Leticia and Baylor too. Good morning, Leticia and Baylor too.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want my channel to be. Not only just teaching the devotionals and things like that. But I want people to come in and have fun. And enjoy the Lord, in a joyful way. And just have fun and show people that we can have fun. We're just because you're a Christian, don't mean you're a do-do. You don't have fun,
Oh yeah, that's true.
But anyway, yeah, Sandy, I will. I've got to go today. Maybe I can find some, and because Dawn was going to do it with me, but her plans got changed, so she can't do it. So I don't know. I think she didn't know what color she was going to do. Maybe blueberry or something, but something you do with fruit. And we got it off of the YouTube channel, like the 5-minute challenge or 5-minute.
Take care, Chrissy. Thanks for coming in.
But yeah,
bye,
I'm
Chrissy.
Search it up and I'm gonna find out.
Cool.
But anyway, I just wanted to come and say hello, and I just want to show y'all so much love.
Oh, thank you. We love you too, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Love you, Blendy.
Yeah, it's taken me a little while to get all the previous hair color out of mine.
Yeah, me
and
too.
So I don't plan on doing anything to it.
Well, no,
it's too much work.
It doesn't have to be with your hair. I mean, there is the channel, and it shows you can make. You can take like Oreo cookies, and you can use some kind of glue and like make
Love you, Leticia.
Make
bye, Leticia.
God bless your day, Leticia.
Blandine,
or something. Yeah.
Blandine, Friday, Traci wearing your hat you sent her about a year ago.
I know I heard you say that. Yeah. I'll have to send you another one, Traci.
Oh, cool idea, Beth.
How are you, Traci?
I'm doing okay.
That's good.
I am doing okay.
It looks like Sandy fell out on us here.
She started buffering and it knocked her out.
She'll be back, I hope. Come back, Sandy, come back.
Who said cherries? Who said cherries? Oh, Monique. Monique. I would not waste no cherries on my hair. I'm just saying. I ate a pound of cherries and just eat
I love me some sour cherries. Ooh. Sour red cherries. I love them. My grandma used to have a sour cherry tree in her yard when I was little. Oh, we used to climb up that tree and eat and eat and eat and eat.
Oh, wow. That's
I know when me and Fran first met each other, the cherries were on sale like 99 cents a pound. I bought 5 pounds of cherries, and we were going to the lake. And I'd always lean back with my foot out the window. I did that.
I do that still sometimes.
Early 20s,
Yeah.
So I tell you what, I end up with a stomach ache. So no wonder you ate 5 pounds of cherries.
That light there.
Chrissy burned her wrist. The pot right there an hour ago. She posted
frozen grapes. I would have got to freeze grapes until a friend of mine come into work with some frozen grapes. They are like the best. It's like eating a popsicle, but it's better for you because it's natural fruit. Oh, there's Vanessa.
Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning to you.
Yeah.
Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Vanessa.
Vanessa's one of my 2-year too.
Oh,
ever since it started in the jewelry. So Vanessa and Blandine and Darlene B. And there are so many, I call them my 2 years. My 2 years.
Is Dwayne a 2-year? Mm-hmm.
It's in April, the end of March or April was 1 year for all of us because I didn't realize LizzAnn come in right at the beginning too.
Yeah.
I wasn't going live as much.
May 14th.
So we've all got to share a year. doing this. But Dwayne too. This is Dwayne's fault, you guys. I'm just saying. Dwayne kept telling me, get out of the dark. Get out of the dark.
Yeah.
We need to pray for Chrissy. She didn't ask for it, but I see where she's posted on Facebook an hour ago that she burned her left hand.
Who did?
Chrissy. She's left-handed, so she paints left-handed. She says, "Look at my burn. My left hand also made my whole wrist swell up. Grr.
Oh my goodness.
So annoyed at myself. I'm painting, but difficult."
Wow.
So, yeah. And that's what she does too. Is paint,
Yeah. Well.
Anyway.
Cherries make Sonia sick.
Spells, and I've got to go to the doctor. I just, with this fibromyalgia, I don't know what to expect next. And our church was flooded Saturday because we had rain.
Oh no!
In Stanton, and I don't think it got into the sanctuary, but I mean the kids, the youth room, all the carpet and stuff had to be pulled up, and the kitchen tile and all that in the back and everything. But anyway, we
Good morning, ETI TV. Good morning to you. Good morning, ETI TV. Good morning to you.
Where'd she go?
I'm back.
Welcome back, Sandy. Welcome back, Denise. And there's Sandy. She just moved over. Okay.
Oh, I'm
here.
Yeah, but anyway, we went ahead and had church, and and then after that, the men. I think they said they wanted about 10 or 12 men to go up and get all that ripped up and everything, so everything could get dried out. So I don't know when we'll be able to go back into our church building, but we do have a church, another church. But if you don't have a building, we can have it outside.
Amen.
And I'm sorry. I can't help it, and I don't want to apologize, but I can't stop talking about the Lord. I just can't.
You don't need to apologize, sister.
Today is Praise Day.
Oh,
Praise Day.
All right then. Well, and I know how. I don't know. I know since everything's been going on, and I've started my devotional channel. It's just made such a difference in my life, and if nobody's reading the Bible, then at least I'm reading the Bible, myself, and trying to get it myself. And
there you go.
If that's what it takes for me to read my Bible, is to have a channel, then praise God is all I can say.
Amen.
That's right.
That's all I can say.
And today, Blandine, my August 10th flip thing says seed and soil. Behold, there went out a sower to sow, and that's Mark 4:3.
Wow.
That kind of, I pulled that up.
Good morning to Grayscale. Good morning to you. Good morning to Grayscale. Good morning to you.
Hi, Tony.
But that's what was preached yesterday too. Share love. Just share love, because if you share love, then people will see what is in your heart.
Amen.
And it will come forth.
Well, yeah. I mean that. You got. I mean, God is love, and if if people think you're sharing something else, then I would be a false prophet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's awesome, Derek.
I mean, there's no way I could not. I mean, I wouldn't be here doing this if it wasn't for the love of God.
Amen.
Exactly.
And I'm glad, Blandine, you come on and let Sandy know how much she means to you.
It does. Sandy knows.
Amen.
Well, I have. I don't know if I've really. Well, I've been on before, maybe, and seen Sandy, but I watch her all the time on her, and that crazy flu or whoever she is. I asked her the other day, what's her name? She's getting ready to move. I said, all right, I want to know.
Oh, Vicky.
Vicky. No, yeah, Vicky. I said, I want to know where that woman come from and how she got started. And Vicky was having a closed auction, and she sat down and told me how it got started. But she said that she started it on your show, Sandy, or was it the nurse's show?
No, it was my
your feed. Halloween or something.
Halloween show. Yeah.
Well, I've been looking for it, but I can't find it yet. But I'm gonna find it because it's November 1st or 2nd. Okay.
It wasn't Halloween. It was November 1st or 2nd.
Okay. It was the day after or something.
Yeah.
Because she said they had the best time, and then even after the show was over, you have the best time.
Oh my gosh. We laughed until our sides hurt. It was crazy.
Well, me and Traci are going to have a night on Sandy's channel.
Okay.
I can't tell you yet what my name's going to be, but I have to wait for something to come in the mail before I can be on Sandy's. And Casey already has me paranoid every time I get something this size from Wish. He says, "Mama, your outfit came in." And I'm like, and then I easily cut it open. I said, "No, it's not, Casey." But I'm still trying to. I bought an outfit on Wish, and it's taken a long time. But I'm like, "Oh, please don't let it come in a little package."
Oh my God.
Well, don't laugh. My husband ordered, or so he thought, according to the deal and everything, this over-the-sink storage system for your kitchen.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like a couple of shelves in it, and you can hang things and whatnot. So he orders this. In comes this basket this big. That's it.
Oh my God.
That's all I got. At first it went to Alabama because when he hit the state, it didn't flip right, and it flipped back to Alabama before he caught it, and it was gone. So we had to wait for it to come back from Alabama. Here he's thinking he's getting this, this box. No, it's just this little basket thing that he spent $25 on. And he is not happy with those people.
Blandine Willow put in the link to the Sandy's Halloween.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, thank you, Willow. Let me go to it on my YouTube, on my other thing real quick.
Well, Kevin, it'll have to be at night, and I'll just have to tell Kevin, look, me and Trixie's going to play on Sandy's channel tonight. So just stay in the bedroom.
Yeah, I've got it on my laptop. Thank you so much. See how sweet she is. She's another one I just love to death.
So, yeah, I told Kevin, I'll tell him, shut the door, baby. And just don't come out the room.
It's like,
no.
If I'm acting a little bit unusual, it's the company I keep.
Even that would be, but if I say unusual, just look, you guys, I got so fumbled yesterday. I didn't realize that I was knocking stuff out of the refrigerator. My gallon of tea fell. I put it back in there. Then later I asked Casey, why is this cheese dip on the table? It had tea in it. And I'm like, and then there was a container with ham. Thank goodness it hadn't been opened. Mom, why is there tea in this? I said, I don't know. My darn tea jug was just going, it was just leaking everywhere.
Oh my
goodness. Right now,
oh my goodness,
we have tea in a butter bowl container, and I couldn't find the lid for it.
Poor Sonia.
So there's tea with foil over it, and I'm like, you better put it in the refrigerator because I'm so shaky right now, it'll go everywhere.
That's too funny.
Oh, see, Sonia, if I have to, I'll split mine up the back. And wear it like a snuggie. Ain't that what those
Oh
things
my
are called?
goodness. You are something
Yes,
else, girl.
Chinese sizes are definitely different. When I ordered a bathing suit from a Chinese website, I ordered a US size 16 bathing suit because I got to make sure the girls get covered up. And it came in like a size 6X. I was like, holy crap.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it came bigger? That's unusual.
Very unusual.
Well, it came in, it fit me, but the size on it was like a 6X.
Oh,
The
no.
size 16 is a 6X. Holy cow.
Well, I'm just saying that'll hurt my feelings. You said, what are you trying to just hurt my feelings? All right. How we got two Denises on here?
Good morning, darling B. Good morning to you. Good morning, darling
Oh,
B.
Lordy.
Good morning to you.
Yes, and
Hey,
Willow
darling bee.
said, Blandine, be sure and wear your Depends when you watch that.
I will.
Oh,
I've
yes,
got some.
yes.
You
I've
better.
got some.
Oh, yeah. You
Oh
better.
my goodness.
Without a
Tracy,
doubt,
did you
better.
sing to Bruce?
I've got it up here. I'm gonna watch it. I've got it
Nope,
on my
he just popped in.
laptop, getting ready to watch it here in a little bit.
No, I did not. Good morning to Bruce. Good morning to you. Good morning to Bruce. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning, Bruce.
So I think when I got bounced
Good morning,
out
darling B.
here, I was saying that this coming Friday, LizzAnn is going to bring a couple of her paintings to be auctioned off for our Good Neighbor Fund. And what that
Awesome.
fund is, guys, is it's cash money. In this day and time, people are in need. And sometimes you just need 50 or $100 for gas or food or something to get you over the hump.
Yeah.
And that's what this fund is for.
Mhm.
And you cannot come and ask for it. But if you know somebody that's in need, you can ask for it, if that makes any
On their
sense.
behalf.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ask for somebody else. Yep.
Right. I wanted to make it so that people couldn't come and just take advantage of it. Say,
Right.
you
Right.
know, I need money.
Well, Sandy,
Exactly.
I'd love to join with you sometimes and do on stuff like that. I do have some sterling silver jewelry, that I stash that up and put it in a jar, and I don't auction it off because, I want to hold on to it, But I'd love to join you sometimes, anytime, to raise money like that. Just let me know.
Sure. Yeah, because it usually takes a week or two to put a
Oh, I
benefit
know.
together,
Yeah.
and people, need it like right now.
Oh, I know.
And so I wanted to put together something where if somebody needed money right now for food or for gas,
Yes.
that we had it, that we could give it to them.
Yeah,
You
we
know?
can disperse it quickly.
Yes.
And
Good.
go ahead.
Good morning, Denise. Hey, good morning to you. Good morning, Denise. Hey, good morning to you.
Good morning, Denise.
So, and I'm so thankful that you guys all trust me, that you haven't jumped on me going, well, what about the money and blah, blah, blah. I have to answer to a higher power on this money. So trust me, I am going to be very careful with it.
We
We understand.
And
Lightning bolts hurt.
Yeah. So,
Good morning, Goswina. Good morning to you. Good morning, Goswina. Good morning to you.
So,
Good morning,
LizzAnn,
Goswina.
you're going to be there
Good
listening?
morning to
Yeah.
Barefoot. Good
Good,
morning to
good,
you.
good,
Good
good.
morning to Barefoot. Good morning to you. Good morning to Amber. Good morning to you. Good morning to Amber. Good morning to you.
bump.
How's that bubble wrap going, Amber?
I have 3 set aside specifically for this. Since I don't know, I may come up with another couple of them, if that's okay with Sandy.
What type of paintings?
Abstract.
Okay. You know, my stepmother did that, and but she passed away. But she did some abstract paintings, and now my father is doing it.
Oh, cool.
On his own, you know, just on his own. She,
Cool
you know,
deal.
I mean, she just did it herself.
Yeah.
You know.
Awesome.
I went to a class and took a couple classes, and you know, I mean, I couldn't paint a stick figure, but after I went to that class, you know, and
It helped.
I mean, it really helps. It really
Yeah,
helps.
it helps.
You
Yeah,
can
I
do
used to
anything.
paint realistically,
Yeah.
but life got in the way for a little while there, and off and on. And so, yeah, I when I started painting again, I was painting some shapes and design and color options for my grandkids to learn their colors and shapes to hang in their room. And it kind of got me going in that abstract direction, and I just kept going from there with the abstract. So it's basically a intuitive abstract painting. I just start and whatever unfolds, you know.
Right. Yeah. It's whatever's in your mind and heart.
Yeah, and then as I'm painting, a scripture will come to heart or mind, and or the title, which will lead me to a scripture, one or the other. You know, it'll just be, and I'm not painting to it. It just kind of, you know, gets revealed to me during that time period, and then when I'm finished, it looks like it fits, and then. I mean, I don't. Again, I'm not planning this or anything.
Beautiful.
It just works out that way.
Hey.
Well, you know what? I can't. I mean, I can't wait to get back to painting. I mean, it's like kind of like the jewelry. I mean, it's so relaxing, you know.
Yeah.
But I can now. I do that on my furniture, you know, with chalk paint. And I mean, I'll paint it. I don't know how many different colors until I get what I want, you know.
There you go.
And it is just so. My husband's like, I don't understand why you just painted that. I said, but it's not what I want, you know. It's not what I want, you know.
Right.
And I don't know if it's not what I want. I'll add a color, or I'll just start all over, you know.
There you go. That's interesting, Bruce. You say abstract stresses you out. Painting realistically stresses me out now.
That is funny.
I love the freedom that abstract allows me to do. You know, just.
Is that your size? What size do you do? What you have it behind you?
This is a banner that has one of my paintings on it, and this painting is originally a 2 foot by 3 foot painting. I do larger scale things most of the time. You know, I like this 2 by 3 size, but that's also hard to mail or ship. But it gets expensive. But the painting, this particular painting, hangs in a local coffee shop. The owners commissioned me to do a painting for them, and that one hangs there.
Yeah.
And that one's called Fireflies. I don't know if you can see it very well there.
Yeah.
But the scripture on that one is Luke 12, 27 through 34 specifically, but the whole reference is 22 through 34, where Jesus is talking about the flowers in the fields, you know.
Yeah.
And the birds, you know, God taking care of those things.
That's right. The sparrow, if he can take care of the sparrows, how much more can he take care of us?
Exactly.
Right.
And the flowers of the field being well clothed, you know, he's going to take care of you.
Well, it's a long-term care.
Ooh. Yay! All right, Willow. Awesome.
That's good, Willow. Yes. Praise God.
Yes.
Oh, Bruce. Bruce said he's
Oh, my
caring for a
goodness.
little kitten.
Aw. Well, God's blessings, Bruce. Thanks for popping in.
Did I say Chris
Thanks for
Be a good
stopping in,
kitty
Bruce.
daddy.
or Bruce? Bruce is caring for a little bitty kitten that's got to be bought.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm gonna still be listening, but I've got to get prepared for my for our devotional. I say hour, but I will still be listening to you guys. And
What time are you going live?
Yeah, I go live about 11:10 something. It's between 11:10, 11:15 to about 12 or.
Wait a minute. What part of the country are you in?
Eastern Standard Time, like you guys.
Okay. Well, I'm in Central. But.
Okay. Well, I'm with Miss.
So you're an hour ahead of me.
I'm with Miss Thing there.
Yes.
Miss Norgis.
So it's 9:44 there.
Yeah.
So you go on at 10:30, you say?
About 11.
Oh, 11. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool deal. Well, thank you for coming on. It's good to see you.
I'd love to, and I'll be back. And I love you guys.
Thanks, Blandine. Love you too.
Bye.
Love you, Blandine.
Bye-bye. God bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So somebody said, Dwayne, you're not supposed to, you're supposed to put it on a brush and paint on the canvas, not roll in it. No, I am going to do this. I know he didn't just leave without his coffee. Steven!
You don't have to use a brush, Dwayne. I promise you. You don't have to use a brush.
This is what we're going to do. I'm going to have a big canvas like I can get from wherever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to lay on it and then have Casey paint something all over me.
So you're going to body paint?
Yes, the body paint. And we're going to video it when we do. So.
Oh, yes, Scott. Yes, Scott. Wow.
Well, that's right, Scott. That was a huge leap of faith.
Yes,
you
definitely.
So right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, yeah, MawMaw's kitten was a rescue. She was a rescue kitty. And, there's Gail. Good morning, Gail, on Facebook.
Good
morning, Gail.
To Gail. Good morning to you. Good morning to Gail. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. I got FaceTime with Gail. First time I got to see that beautiful face in so long and talk with her face to face. I told her one morning as a chance she's going to have to come on here. I said,
there you go.
Talking like this. So then you guys hear your Southern accent. Oh, look at the puppy.
Aww.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that puppy's fat.
Oh, sweet baby.
Oh.
Oh, look at it. Goodness gracious. Can't help but love it.
Is that the runt?
No. Oh my
That's
goodness.
No.
Look at this. Look at the tubby. It's a fat baby. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is so much there.
Yeah.
So sweet.
So Mama's over there fussing, huh?
No, that's not Mama. That's she wants to take this puppy.
Oh, okay.
Taz. Come on, Remy, come here. There we go. Here's Mama.
That's Mama.
There's Mama.
So, is this Mama's only baby?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Remy, that's her only. Yeah. I thought he was going to be a little small, or she was going to be a little small. I don't remember which gender the puppy is.
Is that your baby? Huh?
She says, "Yeah."
That's your baby.
And the other dog thinks it's her baby.
The other dog would like it to be her baby.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you
Matthew's
for sharing
in.
that.
Yeah.
Wait, if you don't hush, I'll mute so they can't hear me fuss at you.
It's also the Luke reference. Luke
And then I have to turn off my cam if I have to throw something at you.
7 through 34.
Look good. So
Look at
sweet.
Andy's baby.
Oh, so pretty.
Look at there.
So pretty.
Ain't it pretty? Look at there. Look how fat it is. That's
Yeah.
now that's just from one of them.
I want to show you all my granddaughter's latest painting. If y'all
I
want to.
will.
Who the heck is arguing?
All right, hold on, Liz.
Whoops.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
if y'all can see.
Oh, cool.
It's a couple of flamingos up there,
Uh-huh.
and their heads are entwined in such a way that their necks and the head make it look like a heart.
Aw.
You too.
Yeah, she's been enjoying painting and drawing and so forth. You can take it off me now. You just like seeing me suffer. I see what you're saying. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. She's 9.
Oh,
She's an
okay.
aspiring artist.
That is so awesome.
She's got a gift where she just, it doesn't matter whether she's using a pen or a marker or a paintbrush. She has a sure hand, just like her mother does, where she just writes, she just starts drawing, and it comes out exactly like she wants it. She doesn't have to go back and trace over any lines or erase anything or anything. She's got such a confident.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, hon?
You're not muted. No.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, superhero.
How you doing, dear?
Who
Good.
do I hear? My superhero?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Hattie. That would be right. Yeah, she's got a thank you both Monique as well. She just she loves to draw, and just the other day I was over there and I said, "Do you still have drawing paper or a drawing pad?" And she says, "No." I said, "Okay." So the next time we went over there, I had one here and that I had set aside for myself, and I thought, I can get another one later. So I brought it over there. She was like, "Oh!"
Yay, that's so cute.
She's just hugging it and was so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Her eyes got that big.
That's
Yes.
awesome. That
She
always
just
feels
loves-
so good when you can do something that means so much to somebody.
Oh yes, it does. Most definitely.
Better run.
She lights up. You bring her some polymer clay or art supplies, and she's woo-hoo!
Your daughter does polymer clay, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. She does
Yeah.
also.
I know
My
that
granddaughter-
you me as well.
Puppy kisses.
Yeah.
I love
See
it.
what Monique said? A kid like that should never be without supplies. I agree.
I agree, and that's why I asked her. I was like, "Wait a minute, I haven't seen anything drawn lately." That's why I asked her if she had a pad. This is from a while back. A little dinosaur she made. The eyes are little whatchadoodles, little crystals. Whoops.
Let me make it big.
Yeah, gotta be careful here.
All right,
So
hold it
this-
up. Oh, looks like a pterodactyl.
Yeah, it's like a little dinosaur,
Very cute.
and the eyes are
How
the
cute!
little crystals,
Yeah, cute.
and then she makes a lot of these little things like this.
I need to start back. Oh, wait, let me see that one. I need to start back therapy Tuesdays, you guys. Oh
This
my
little-
Oh, how
God.
This
cute!
is one of, I guess, kind of her own design things. And then there's
Uh-huh.
this one.
Oh, cute.
Oh, look at that.
And then she made
Oh, you done?
This little guy,
Oh, good morning, Joy.
kind of a little
Good
puppy dog.
morning.
Puppy dog. This is from a while back, actually.
Good morning to Joy. Good morning to you. Good morning to Joy. Good morning to you.
Come here. Hold on.
Yes, we do have a full
Listen.
panel today, Joy.
Traci.
Hey, Joy. How
It's
you doing,
Hattie,
hon?
darling superhero.
I'm able to hear a lot of it.
You say hey to
But yeah,
Sandy,
we need to
Tatum?
get back to Art Therapy Tuesday because Traci used to do out of her adult coloring book.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy has actual sheets art with paint brushes too. Don't let her make you think it's jewelry, only jewelry that she's blessed with.
Yep.
She has been blessed with all kind of artistic abilities.
Yeah, she's been making some alcohol ink coffee cups and coasters and things like that.
So, and we already see my daughter can do that. So I could get her on a Tuesday, go pick her up from where she's at on a Tuesday and bring her here.
Hey, superhero.
Table. And it could be my daughter Tiffany, Casey, MawMaw, if MawMaw's up. But
I got to turn it around, baby.
Show us all doing
Do you
art.
want me to click the button?
No, I'm doing it now. You can't just
But,
flip it. You have to tell it.
Hey, Joy is praise day, you know. Give a praise and but we've had many praises already. But we've also had prayer requests.
Are you done?
So we're taking those all the time. We did it, Joy, for gosh, how long did we do that, Traci and Lizz?
What's
we had
that?
Art Therapy Tuesdays for quite a while. Brandy,
Yeah, that was last year. We haven't really had any since last year, though.
Grandpa,
What happened?
I'm not trying to wake you up, attitude.
Stop it.
Trying to get up. My neck hurts.
So Remy's a good mama, huh?
Oh, Denise, I love you.
I love y'all
Denise, are
too.
you froze?
No, she's fine.
I'm all over the place. Back them up, down.
She's mobile.
Slow.
She's mobile.
Oh.
You know my crazy internet girl.
Monique, her grandson, I'm going to pinch those cheeks one day. I'm going to pinch those cheeks all over his face one day. I mean, we've already figured out
his
the
head off
drive,
first.
even in those. We've already how long it'll take, and we've looked.
Yep.
So
how old is this grandson? How old is he?
10.
Denise, how old is your
10. She said 10.
10 going on 40.
40.
Yeah, he's 10 going on 40.
Yeah, that's how they are sometimes. Oh man. Oh yeah.
What do you think, kiddo?
I used to have to rub my grandson's head because doing his back, I didn't have to touch his mama hand. So
yeah,
I would do his hair. He'd say, Nanny, just do my head. Just do my hair. So I'd, hands through his hair and he would just go to sleep. One night he just fell asleep on my side of the bed and I was kind of screaming him and his pawpaw. And I don't think me or him moved that whole night. But that's before we got Bailey. You guys, she just finds one or the other to sleep on their side of the bed. And he even tries to make her get over.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Teddy. See?
Tatum's hair is blonde now.
So Hetty paints too. So we've got multi-talented people out there.
Oh yeah, Hetty.
Oh, Monique.
Hey,
Up until a year ago. Up until a year ago, my son would still crawl up there on the bed, and he's 15, so he'll be 16 in October. And I guarantee, if he comes to the house, he'd still lay on my bed and still want me to rub his head.
I had to
He
do
don't
that
have,
with my daughter-in-law. Her mom passed away
but
from
and my
cancer, and she always rubbed her head. So when they come to visit, which is Joshua's wife, I always lay and rub her head. Oh, look at that baby! It's crying. She's crying.
oh my goodness. 400
What?
kindergartners. Oh,
Oh
that
man.
that's a huge. Is that the runt?
No, this is the same one.
Oh,
You guys want to see the runt? You want to see the runt? I'll go get the runt. Now, look how big she is in my hands.
oh.
Okay. Now, let me go get the runt, and you'll see how small she is.
Darlene B, I'm just going to say this. Now I've got to cook homemade biscuits. I got to make homemade biscuits because April, I think it was April that made some homemade jelly that I'm going to have to try. But I love strawberry jam. I love it. Traci, I'll show my shirt. Destiny made these shirts. Because I had one that said coffee and Jesus. So Jesus and coffee instead of coffee and Jesus, because there's all kind of shirts out there. All right, Traci. There we go. Jesus and coffee.
Yay, Traci.
Norgasar.
Gotta be careful how you stand up.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing my blessed girl.
Having to fight hard.
Oh,
I do too, Ben. I'm always for the underdog. I'm always wanting to.
oh, look at make that little Bible bud.
Let me see. Show it again.
Goodness.
Show it again. Say,
Oh, such a precious little thing.
oh
Look
goodness.
at how tiny she is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
So
she's
pretty.
a itty bitty
Is
thing.
that Spot?
That's so
I love that
cute.
stripe down her from her
Forehead.
up her head. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that. So sweet.
Adorable.
But that's the
Ain't she
runt.
precious?
Oh my. How many
She's
weeks old are they now?
These guys are 2 weeks, and the other one is 3 weeks.
That's what I thought.
Aw.
But
They don't
yeah,
have open eyes yet on this one, huh?
she's just
No.
tiny.
Yeah, she
I'm
is.
just a little
Petite.
tiny.
Yeah.
I'm just a itty bitty teeny weeny baby.
I don't know. Hang on
Get
a
up a
minute.
polka dot bikini. She
Oh, good morning, Judy.
teeny weeny.
Good morning to
Black
Judy.
and
Good morning to you. Good morning to Judy. Good morning to you.
Good morning, honey.
Hey, Judy.
Look,
Love you, girl.
you guys, praise day. I am praising that virus went about its way and left me alone, and I feel good this morning.
Amen.
I'm blessed that I feel good this morning, but I'm still having some of the waves of tiredness that's hitting me. So, I don't understand what they said they're going to start me on a statin because they think it's mitral valve. What is it? Mitral valve?
Huh?
Something.
Prolapse.
What's the name of that? Mitral valve prolapse, I think. So
Yeah, mitral valve prolapse.
So I have to make sure I get up real slow. When I start feeling not right, I sit down.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just got to take things a little bit different now. They hadn't started me on the medication.
Mhm.
Taking so much, you guys. I'm tired of it. I'm just
Yeah, it gets old.
tired of it.
Yeah, I went in the other room to take care of something, and I heard a loud thud, like something fell or someone fell. I thought maybe my husband had gotten home and tripped in the living room or something like that, coming through the front door. And I can't find anything. I have no idea.
Weird.
I felt the house shake.
Oh my
I have
goodness.
no idea what fell.
No.
I can't see anything out of place anywhere in my house. It's kind of crazy. Whoa.
That is crazy.
It's really crazy. I felt the floor vibrate. I was like, what the heck?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, well, wait a minute. There's a dead branch in this crepe myrtle tree, the same tree that the other tree that grew up into it fell down. I thought, oh, wait a minute, did that fall and hit the corner of the house? And I just, but no, it didn't. So I don't know. Maybe.
Are you close enough to any like airfields that you would get a sonic boom?
Yeah, I am. But
Did you guys know?
That's kind of odd, but
not usually something that happens here.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about the earthquake in North?
No.
Yes.
It was a 5.
No way.
5.1. Yeah.
Yeah, 5.1.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I missed that.
I bet Super Dave did a video. I bet he did a update on that one because he follows. And by him being in, I don't know, is it North or he's in one of the Carolinas, so I know he put that one out there. You guys this weekend, well, last night I noticed on my phone I had 1,000 and something notifications from YouTube. So,
oh my goodness.
So it's like
what?
All those bells do ring.
Holy moly.
Traci, are you doing okay, hon?
I'm starting to poop out. I'm gonna go into the chat and I will finish out in the chat.
Yes.
I love you all. I
Love
don't
you
want to
too.
push it too hard.
No, we don't want you to either.
And
love you, Traci.
I love you all. Thanks
Traci.
for all the
God bless.
praise reports, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow.
Woohoo.
Okay.
And in the chat.
But we'll see you in the chat. Okay.
Yes.
God bless.
Love you, baby.
No, we don't have earthquakes here. Thank you, Amber.
Where?
She says no earthquake. So no, we don't have them here.
Well,
we just don't. I mean, I don't know if there's ever been one here.
I never thought Alabama had earthquakes.
I don't think there's ever been one recorded here.
But we felt it. We felt it one time. It was in Georgia, somewhere in Georgia, and we felt it where we were living.
Yeah,
it was just
I'm
like
not
weird.
anywhere near any mountain or
Joyce
even
said
hills. You know,
Tennessee has mild.
Hey, darling bee.
Yeah. Well, there are other types of ways that they have them. Like the layers of the earth shift. It's not the same as the plates shifting. So yeah.
Good morning to Willow. Welcome.
Good morning, Willow.
Good morning, everyone.
What is your problem?
Morning, Willow.
Oh, so ET says his mountain moves. Let me see where everybody.
Oh, E.
So he lives on the mountain, and he lives on like a slag.
Yeah.
So Monique said that Holland is just flat.
Even towards the German border, is it flat there too? I thought there were some mountains in that area. I don't know. I haven't looked at the maps.
Yeah, I can't see it on this tiny map.
I'm in Beaumont, Texas, Hetty. Hey, Judy. Judy. Everybody does that to you.
Judy.
I am going, when I get off here, you guys, I am going to ride and get me some of that citrus tea I used to have every morning. And it was full of vitamin C.
Oh, yeah.
I'm east of Houston, Hetty. It's very flat here.
Yeah, Edwin.
Grandson for his mama.
I
Oh,
think
Taking
the
our
willow
town
is
errands
quite
today.
flat too.
Yay.
I got my teas mixed up. I'm sleepy time tea. No wonder all of a sudden I felt like, oh
My gosh.
I'm running out. Chamomile, spearmint, lemongrass, some kind of flowers, blackberry leaves, orange blossoms, thorn, and rosebud.
Oh, Judy, you're making me hungry. My breakfast should be arriving any time now.
Oh, Monique. Being said, is that little fella still standing with his finger in the dike, Monique? I remember that a picture like that.
Yes.
Yep.
Judy.
Cute.
I hear homemade biscuits with strawberry jam that I know that she canned herself, Darlene B.
Uh-huh.
And that makes me want to make a pan of biscuits, plenty of butter, and some great.
You know, we have a fig tree in the backyard. I haven't looked at it to see if it's bearing anything in years.
Keevan he does not like grape jam. He just is a jelly person. So I have to make sure that I have him jelly.
Mm-hmm.
But I like jam because it's thicker.
Yeah, I like strawberry.
Can't eat jam. Seeds get under my teeth.
Yesterday, I did not cook biscuits, but I did cook sausage and sausage gravy. And so I ate it over toast. Oh, I like fig preserves. My grandmama cooked fig toast.
Oh, yeah.
My mom used to do
good.
That I ate mine
pear
over
preserves.
toast.
My dad, he makes pear preserves.
Really? They made a statue? Let me see.
A statue of
black raspberry jam. Oh, that sounds good.
Did I not say hi to somebody?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Judy. Judy Medley.
Judy, hello.
She was doing her puppy switch.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Ooh, the hot pepper jelly over the the cream cheese. I've done that.
Oh.
No, I don't want no hot pepper jelly.
Oh, good night, Sonia. God bless, hon.
Good night, Sonia. Love you.
Stay safe.
Good night, honey.
Good night, Sonia. Love you, sweetheart.
Frog jam?
Joy, please,
I am afraid to ask.
Please explain that.
I ain't eat no frog.
Please explain that one.
Frog legs are good, but I don't want them often.
I don't do weird critters and I don't do innards.
I don't do innards either. Or weird critters either. But frogs.
Wait a minute.
I've had.
Wait a minute.
Actually. Tastes like chicken, really.
Wait a minute. Okay. So there's
it's all mostly Chivens. All right.
There is jam coming in the mail, and it's supposed to be earmarked for Kevin.
It's who gets the box first, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep. I will open it. Just like when MawMaw's DNA test come in, we
oh, okay.
They had to read
raspberry orange grape mixture. Okay. Interesting.
Right.
Never heard of it.
So it ain't gonna hop out of the jar.
I don't know. A mixture like that, it might.
It comes hopping out of the jar. It's gonna be hopping, going down, and
Good morning, Anamora. Good morning.
Good morning, Anamora.
Hey, Anamora. Love you, sweetie.
Big raspberry,
I'm gonna buy me a
orange, and
booster
grape.
for this internet.
The
Oh, the
Amish
Amish make it. Okay.
morning,
Cool.
Anamora.
We learned in home ec how to make. We did strawberry preserves in home ec. So
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, muscadine jelly. Look,
I've heard of that stuff for years, and I've never eaten it, to my knowledge.
Somebody made muscadine
We got
wine one
muscadines
time,
here.
and I'm not a drinker, but it was so good. Oh my gosh, that I think that was the best wine I've ever tasted, and it's muscadine. And I love to eat muscadines, but I don't know where they're at around here. You should find them anywhere. Monique, getting hungry. I know, Monique.
Well, we tend to always talk about food on here.
Look, I'm ready for the steroids now to leave my eating alone because you guys, it kicked after 3 weeks of not being hungry and not being able to eat anything. Then all of a sudden, bam, everything looks good. And what's so bad, I was sitting in church and the preacher's talking about fish, how Jesus stretched the fish and the bread.
Yeah, there's two of them. Get rid of the
I was thinking, oh God, I just want some Captain D's. I want some Captain D's fish. Casey picked me up and I said, did your dad want something brought back? He said, yeah, we got to go through Captain D's. I said, thank you, Jesus. Casey looked at me. I said, look, I was in church. Because that is.
She was praising the Lord.
Yeah. But see, you guys, when you have what they wanted to call where Tiffany was eating disorder, it's not an eating disorder. When you have any kind of stomach surgery, whether it's flat band, gastric, whatever, there's certain foods that you want, but it does not work for you. So fried chicken does not work for me. Maybe if it was homemade, I could, but I can't eat that. But for some reason, I can eat 2 of the fish from Captain D's with plenty of tartar sauce. So it was so good to me.
No, we don't have a Captain D's around here.
Casey calls it Captain Disease.
Oh, we do.
He calls it Captain Disease.
We have a lot of fresh food here.
Yes.
That it's the ones that aren't fresh seafood don't survive. We had a Long John Silver, a couple of those in the area, and they didn't survive.
I like Long John Silver. But Casey has stepped back from fast food.
Now, Lobster's still going strong, but that's the only chain one that is.
Yeah.
Only chain, national chain one that is. We have some regional chain stuff, but we also have a lot of home, family-run restaurants that are seafood. In fact, the other day I was telling my husband I really had a yen for some boiled shrimp. And there's only a couple places in the area that have it the way I like it. And they're both very expensive. So I says, I'm hungry for them, but I know I can't have them. Well, a couple of days later, he found some leftover shrimp gumbo in the freezer. So he brought that out and warmed it up. And so at least I had some shrimp.
Denise, are you awake, Denise?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm awake.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Your eyes are closed.
Well, look, I'm going to need you to sit with me.
No, I was looking
I'm going to need you to sit with me today as I pick peas. I didn't yesterday, but I'm cooking the peas in that foodie tonight. And you guys, it won't take but 6 minutes. 6 minutes, you guys, for it to be done. So they're fresh. They call them pink-eyed peas. And I'll sit there and pick through them, and I think I'm gonna put a can of green beans in with it.
And they're good.
And fat, you guys, fat back. I put about 3 slices of fat back in them. Don't nobody know what it is. Google fat back.
That side of the bacon strip.
All right, guys, I got to tap out. So,
all right, love you, Sandy.
Love you, Sandy.
And
Love you, Sandy. God bless.
Later today.
You gonna have a live later?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Get some rest, hon.
Okay.
Yes, Judy, I'll cook cornbread too tonight.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, when I
Oh,
tell you
yeah.
so many of those peas last time, oof, they were so good. Oh, Monique's got
There wasn't much left over.
Monique,
You're making me too hungry.
When I come off here, I'll go in there and eat me some yogurt. That's something that I know I can eat.
Monique.
Bless you.
Well, I'm just thankful my breakfast seems to have walked in the door.
I wonder if the men's channel. I wonder if men's channel they talk about food. I think I'm gonna get my old lady to cook so and so.
Some of them do. Yep.
We talk about food every time.
Judy,
Somewhere.
come on.
Time out. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Oh, Liz, her husband done brought her food, you guys. Don't let her fool you.
Yeah, Liz got her food.
Well, she just said
she got her
breakfast.
breakfast.
But that's all right, Judy. Come on to the house. Come on to the house.
Come on.
The cream potatoes won't be real. Look, it's so funny. My mother, all right, MawMaw, when my father-in-law was still alive, he'd say, "Are these real potatoes?" Ooh, look what Joy. Ooh wee, Joy. Oh my goodness. That sounds so good. Oh, Judy said they talk about their trucks and stuff like that.
Trucks, toys, movies, video games.
Even last night on Netflix, he done put on Urban Cowboy. And it's so funny how much of the movie that I had forgotten. But he was telling her, it's your place to clean and do something, I forget, clean and have my supper ready when I come home. And I looked at Keith and I said, I did all of that. No, I did all that. I said, well, you can't say when we first got together. I didn't do all of that. Because I did.
I did too.
If we're both
but I
working full
didn't do it because I was told to. I'd show you.
Go ahead, Willow.
Done.
If we're both working full time and he still thinks that, yeah, I just point the curb.
But I did that, and the kids, they saw that I worked and would come in and start supper and start laundry because my daughter, she told me one time, she said, "Mom, I just never realized what you do, because the kids move out, and when they're kids, they don't realize."
Yeah.
A lot of stuff I did when they were in bed. That would be my time to clean.
Oh yeah.
But I told Denise this weekend, Denise was talking anyway, I told her I love laundry, you guys. I just like the smell of the laundromat. I love sitting in my laundry room and folding the laundry back there. I like that.
Little bit, don't you grab that fence.
I always liked house cleaning, and I loved yard work. So I never did complain.
Well, I
did it all.
I did the repairs. I did the yard.
I did that too.
And all that kind of stuff. Construction, And if they still expect me to have a meal on the table, all that stuff, and not contribute in any way, shape, or form to that stuff, because I'm working just as hard as they are. Curb.
My sister in Florida, when she was married the first time.
I mean, I did it.
Her and her husband, the way they did it, because she would say, well, he knows I'm not a Susie homemaker. He would do most of the cooking. They kind of would switch out the laundry and stuff. But then he'd be on the road. I forget why he would have to leave the house sometimes. So that's how they did. And when they weren't together anymore, he called me one time, and he really never called me. But he called me one time, and what he was complaining about, like her not doing laundry all the time, her not cooking. And I said, you guys lived together before you got married? You knew this about her. You knew this about her for years. So why 15 years you just want to bring it up? You don't live with somebody 16, 17 years and then all of a sudden say, well, she didn't want to cook. Excuse me. I mean,
hey,
I cook. I did do laundry.
married.
I did all that stuff, but
when we got married, I did it. I took care of the kids. I worked. I cooked. I cleaned. I did all that stuff. And one night after all the kids were gone, I was sitting in there and I was cooking, and I was like, after I got done, I looked at my husband. I said, I'm telling you right now, if I don't feel like cooking, I ain't cooking no more. I done cooked for way over, 30 something, almost 40 years. No, I'm done.
I was a caregiver.
Only if I feel like it. Well, I was too.
Oh, no. Ben said, my wife tells me I used to enjoy cooking before my brain injury. When she said the same about mopping floors, I had to question it.
The way I look at it.
Oh, my goodness.
I can't do that. But what I did was I bought one of those, I forget the name brand of it, but it does the light sweeping, but then mopping at the same time, and it dries real fast. I forget, I don't know the name of it, but it's so lightweight that I can use it. See, that's the thing with a lot of vacuuming and stuff like that. Or if I just sweep up a little bit of something. I mean, I have just, because the pet hair goes crazy.
Yeah.
But I have sat on my bed and tried to finish sweeping, and then my lower back, you guys, like MawMaw used to say, she felt like her back was breaking in two. And I understand that.
Yep.
So I just the things that I answered very, very honestly when I had to fill out stuff for court for disability. It's not it's really hard because people see you like this. Girl, look, Joy, when I was married the first time, they made fun of me saying I was going to vacuum the carpet up off the floors because I cleaned and I cooked and I took pleasure in that. And I cooked one Christmas. He stayed gone almost a week, supposedly gone hunting with his pal that was in the military. That they were hunting, but they weren't hunting for the right white-tailed deer. Just put it that way.
Yeah, I get you.
I cooked the meal because he was supposed to be home. I set that meal down. I fixed his plate. I fixed my plate, and I sat there by myself. Except I had Tiffany with me. I was pregnant with Tiffany, and I sat there and I ate my food. I got up. I put his in the refrigerator. The next night, I fixed me something different, and I got his plate out and I put it on the table. So when he did get home and hungry, I set that plate in front of him. And I was thinking the whole time, I hope it makes you sick. I hope it makes you sick. But that was okay because I sat there, and that's one of the things I told wrote in the letter to Tiffany. I said, You've always been with me and a part of me. I said, that Christmas, 1984, because she was born in 85. I held my stomach that Christmas and I said, I will never be alone again. And I just talked to her in my stomach. I said, I will never be alone again. And you know what?
Yep.
God's been good to me. God's been good to me. And you guys, today is, I like to keep up with it. I told her, I tell everybody, this is day number 33, you guys.
Yay.
And
go Tiff.
Day 33. And she is with her friend at her house because the place she was at did not know how to deal with her eating. They called it eating disorder, but it's actually, I tried to explain to them that she can't eat fast and she can't eat a lot at one time. It has to be smaller portions many times a day. So they just were not, thank you,
Yes.
Ben, they were not equipped for that, is the way they explained it. But she is going to be at her friend, which is a minister. And so I got to make arrangements, let people know where she's at. And you guys keep her in your prayers because, I have a peace. I could have worried, and I could feel it in my heart last night that worry was wanting to come on me. It was just like wanting to come on me, and I couldn't let it. I just, I said, well, God, you gave me peace today. Peace only comes from God, you guys. Peace only comes to God.
Very true.
Oh goodness, Ben, my husband's full of tattoos too. He used to ride his Harley. He had a Harley, and he used to ride, and now he's got a beard. And when it gets so long that I can braid it, I said, "Baby, you need to trim this up." But
okay.
He can look at me and know when I don't feel good. He'll say, "Let's just buy out. Let's just buy out." We shouldn't eat so much takeout, but he sees it on my face. Uh-oh, am I froze?
No.
Oh, okay.
What if I had a man around with a beard and it got long enough to braid it? I'd just get the beads out.
But I did, like I said, I did get up and cook twice, but he helped me. I cooked red links one morning. We did red links and an omelet. Woo, that omelet was so big it was falling apart. We put ham, onions, tomatoes. I'm talking food again, and a lot of cheese, a lot of sharp cheddar cheese. It was so hard for him to even close it over, but I was able to eat a portion of it. And one or two of the red hot links, they were really too hot. And then with his help, yesterday morning, we used to never cook. He used to never cook, but we get in there and we do it together now, and I love it. I love the time that we have to cook together. So I did the gravy, the sausage, and then the gravy, and so yeah, I'm hungry.
Kevin did the toast.
Yes, Kevin did toast. You guys, when I get off here, I'm gonna just tell you, I have Ritz crackers screaming at me from in there. I'm not doing yogurt. I'm gonna do the rest of that cream cheese and crackers and Ritz.
There you go.
I mean,
nothing wrong with that.
The only reason that I do the crackers is because everybody thinks something's wrong with me if I just sit there. Hey, Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan's
Hey, Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan.
How sweet.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan.
But yeah, I just don't. I would feel kind of weird if I just sit there and ate cream cheese with nobody see me. But
you can eat whatever you want to at your house.
Now you were talking about cooking together. That's the type of thing that I see as a marriage, a partnership.
There you go.
Not I'm going to work and you're going to work and clean the house, raise kids, you know.
And it's on weekends. It really, when I've been through those feeds, now Casey helps me. I do have to say, Casey used not to cook.
Yeah.
That's the cutest little sticker. That's so cute. Oh goodness. But yeah, Casey helps me cook supper because I don't have the, I guess, strength sometimes to lean down and put a Pyrex dish. You know, they're like that long and then about that deep. Trying to bend down and put that in the oven, it bothers me, and to get it out, Casey will do it. Sometimes I forget to put on my gloves, and I just have this thing that I have grabbed it with my bare hands. Out of the, I know. It's that
blonde hair again. I know.
It's I forget because of my hands. They stay so cold or whatever, and I don't think in cold.
Well, that'll warm them up really fast.
Yeah.
I'm the only one in the house that takes.
And leave stuff on your Pyrex dish.
All hot water. They said why they can't understand that the hot water is not hot to me. And I don't realize that.
Me either.
But okay, yes, I'll go ahead. I'm gonna do pork chops. I'm gonna put onions on top of the pork chops. I'm gonna put an onion in with the peas and that fat back, and I'll make cream potatoes. My mother-in-law, my mom. My father-in-law used to say, "Are these real potatoes?" Should look at him and say yes, because the box said real potatoes.
Oh, true.
It's real potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's some brands that it's not real potatoes, but there are a couple that are, and you got to pay attention to that box. Some of them say artificially flavored.
And she would keep a box. Yep. If that's all he would eat, she'd keep a box of something and put something else in it. I'm telling you. I had to learn from her.
That's called using your noggin.
I had to learn from MawMaw.
Yes, it is.
I had to learn from MawMaw how to do things. Casey will eat cream potatoes if he does not see me put mayonnaise in them. So whenever I'd make up something like that, I'd have to make sure he wasn't around and put it in there real quick and stir it up where he wouldn't see it. Hey, Neville. Good morning, Neville.
Oh, sneaky.
Or good night, Neville.
Hey, Neville. It's good to see you.
So
night,
Neville.
Hey, Neville.
Neville,
that is too funny.
We've got one person that lives in Australia that is on number 4 lockdown. One is on 3. How are you doing? How are you doing, Neville, with your in your country with the, I'll just say the lockdowns or all of that?
The state of things.
Yeah.
True.
What country is Neville from?
Australia.
My husband.
He's another Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My husband was raised. His dad died when he was young.
Love you too, darling.
My husband was raised with his mother and his grandmother. Love you, darling B. My husband never had to do nothing. He didn't even have to pick up his clothes. As soon as he got home from work, his grandma took his clothes, his uniform. She washed them, she dried them, she pressed them, and had them hanging up, ready for him to go.
Oh, my goodness.
I looked at him. I said, well, I ain't your mama, and I ain't your grandma. So just so you know, I ain't neither one of them.
Well, so, thankfully,
just so you understand me.
Thankfully, people having their own dryer has helped, and then the fabrics changed over time. you could avoid the iron, you know.
Oh yeah.
I used to love to hang clothes out, and I told Casey, I said, I think I'm gonna string up a clothesline between those
now
two
I
because
would
there's the
still
thing's
iron
still
his
there.
uniform.
You know, and Casey said, Mom, bugs will get on him. You know, I wanted to hang my comforters out there to dry real well.
Be careful of the pollen.
I said, Casey, but that's all we used to do is hang out clothes.
Yeah, the fresh air was really good. You know, it smelled good.
And I said, you don't remember over at the daycare when I'd run out of clothesline, I'd hang them in the trees. I'd hang them. I would, and they would laugh. The neighbors would laugh at me because there'd be socks and underwear just hanging on the trees. I didn't care. I'd take to hang it to the branches, buddy. And Keith would not put me up a clothesline, so I had to do it myself. So I wrapped the clothesline and I hammered it in. Went to the next tree. Done the same thing. 4 trees, you guys, worth of clothesline. And even then it wasn't enough sometimes. But you guys, the clothesline got taller and taller and taller because the trees grew. The pine trees grow very fast. But I don't know. It ended up the tree grew around the clothesline. But you know, when I didn't work, I tried to pinch pennies. I tried to do stuff. Hey, Chica. Hey, Snoop Dogg. Hey, Snoop Dogg.
She's getting in trouble in the other room.
Uh-oh.
She's in trouble. Bailey's been in trouble this morning.
She
Sable.
She wandered up on the couch with my husband, and he had his breakfast stuff and his coffee and all that right where she wanted to be, and she's like looking up at her like, well, can't you just move that stuff? And he's like, no.
Get that out of my spot.
I think he just wanted to eat in peace.
You guys, I get tickled when Bailey wants to go back there and see MawMaw. So I open the gate because she wants to see MawMaw, and then she has to walk by Callie, and Callie going,
Poor Callie defending her turf.
Bailey's ears kind of go back, and she's looking at Callie, looking at MawMaw. So yesterday she was excited when MawMaw told her come here. Her tail was doing that and slapped Callie right in the face. I laughed. I said, poor Callie. Poor Callie. She got slapped in the face.
I think the craziest critter adventure I've ever had was my very first bottle baby kitten rescue.
Oh.
And I was taking care of her. She was just starting to, get a taste for some solid food, and she was teething. So she was about 3 weeks old on Thanksgiving. And she proceeded to come up and perch herself on my shoulder like she usually did. I just fed her. And she decided to climb down onto my Thanksgiving dinner plate, which I was eating tepid just in case, sit in the mashed potatoes and gravy, and grab a green bean and start gnawing on it.
Oh my goodness.
Right there.
Just, hello, I'm here.
I let her go about her business. Then she got a bath. Then I got a fresh plate. So it was about an hour later that I finally got to eat. But it was hilarious. She was having the time of her life, just in the middle of my dinner plate, going at it. I mean, she was only about this tall. She was a tiny, tiny little kitten.
That's funny.
Well, Keelan he comes in from work. He has Kit popping them here with her paw. He's got Bailey wanting to lick them, and both of them's right at him. And he's like, ah. And then Kit was still paw, and he said, why does she do that? I said, she loves you. She's your cat. She loves you. She don't love me. She loves you. So I have to try to go back there and get love from Callie. So even if I have to bribe her with treats.
I got the one that was here just a minute ago getting cuddled. Her name's Callie.
Yeah, and
it's actually Amber Calandria, but she goes by Miss Callie.
That's funny.
Neville, I'm so glad to see you. The
Yeah.
past, I guess, 3 weeks, it has been sporadic. Stuff going on with Traci where she, her health wasn't great and so much going on. And Liz has been on since this morning. Liz has been a night owl. Did you sleep last night? Did you sleep last night?
Me?
Yeah.
I rested.
Yeah. So after Sandy's live.
After Sandy's live, I was up for a while after Sandy's live, and then I rested.
Well,
I didn't sleep per se, but I did rest.
I would be the same way had it, if meds, if it wasn't for that, I would be up and all night, and that's how I used to do. My mind wouldn't, and even last night, you guys, my mind, even with all that I take at night, I took it at 11 because Kevin said, "What time is it?" And I looked, I said, "Oh my gosh, it's 11 o'clock." So my mind would not shut down. And I was doing a crossword puzzle type or thing, and my head started hurting because I needed to put the phone away.
Right.
But I was waking up to me and Kevin for me to do our prayers. But I'm telling you, all right, Tiffany she's at April's, and it was really wanting me to worry, but I can't do that. Oh, the hummingbirds. I need to put up a thing for hummingbirds.
Yeah, that's cool. We don't have hummingbird doodads anymore because there's too many wasps and hornets around here. You try to put them out, and they go after it, and if the birds try to come to it, they will attack the birds.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Safe. We don't do hummingbirds anymore.
Judy, I know MawMaw was glad to see her, and she looked very good, very healthy. And so, they say she had eating disorder, but she put on from wearing a size like 2 or size 4, and she's 6'1", to buying size 10 blue jeans. And so today is 33, you guys. My daughter's clean and sober. 33. I told her I keep count. And so what really touched her was she walked into that place with nothing, absolutely nothing. And she come out where it almost didn't fit in her trunk, in the trunk of her friend where she's staying. So
she's out of the facility now, and
she's with the girl that took her, and that's part of her ministry.
Mm-hmm.
And she will actually administer tests to, make sure she's clean and sober. And
it's kind of a halfway facility.
It is, and so I have to get in touch with like what we call human resources. And let them know where she's at and who is sponsoring her.
Yeah.
So she's actually going to be sponsored by that church, and her friend April has a ministry. April goes into some of the worst places and brings these girls out when they're ready to be brought out. And she finds them a place. So she's trying to find, there's another local place around here that can understand the reason she has a hard time eating. Somebody that understands lap band. And I tried to explain to them, I said, she has a mesh stent that they had to put in her esophagus because the doctor messed up, made her pouch too small.
Oh man.
And made it to where it was too, like her esophagus was too close. And I don't know how he did that, but it made her, they even had to remove the staple one time. because they didn't know why they stapled her stomach so close to her esophagus. So everything that was going down was coming back up, and everything. But now, they put
Like it was liquid, huh?
they put that stent in. So I mean, she's thriving to go from a size 4 to a size 10, and she looks good. She's got muscle
She looks
in her
healthy
legs.
again.
Yes. So, she wasn't trying to lose that weight. She just can't handle the food like other people. And
Yeah.
so they did not know how to deal with that. So she has no ill will towards the facility, like she said. And she said she walked in with nothing, and God restored more than enough. So, Ben made a trap. We have a lot of wasps here too. But,
Yeah.
I'm
They
excited
come out of
because
nowhere.
one morning maybe she'll come and sit in a chair by me, and she can sit here and get to see all the people that have prayed for her. And yeah, I made a picture of Lizz and Sandy and Denise and Traci, so she could see them. But like I told her, I said, and that's nothing compared to all the people in the chat all over the world that has been praying for you.
That's right.
So that's why she wanted me to put out there hashtag healing for Rachel, because she is praying that the girl gets her operation.
Yes.
So
Neville, this is my question of the day, I guess. What part of Australia do you live in? Are you near Sydney? Are you near Melbourne? Are you near Brisbane? Are you in Queensland? Which I think Brisbane's in Queensland. If you don't mind sharing. I'm just curious.
He told me one time. Yeah, we're waiting for an answer. Love you too, Denise. And good luck on your workout, babe.
Yes, Denise. God bless, honey.
Bye, Denise. Have a great day. Have a great workout.
Yeah.
No, I actually woke up about 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and I'm still up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Adele, South Australia.
Adelaide, South Australia.
Hello.
Where?
Adelaide, South Australia.
Okay, cool.
ADELAIDE, South Australia.
Thank you. I was
That is the metro area. So he's a city fella.
Cool deal. Wow. All right. Interesting. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. What did you say, Willow? Hon?
I said he's a city fella, and then I said something else. Now I don't remember what it was.
Squirrel. Yeah, squirrel. I get you.
Okay, Ben. Have a good day, hon.
Oh, God's blessings, Ben. Glad you came in today. Woo, sorry. Tasmania, Australia.
You're fine, darling.
Yeah, Darlene, whenever she was telling off on me about me getting my breakfast earlier, my husband was walking out of the room just laughing. He says, "Yep,
another minute, so
that's fine. I understand."
She's taking care of something, Judy.
She's invited and she's muted, huh, Judy? I knew you much you meant, honey. Oh, I don't know why I'm sneezing all of a sudden.
You what?
I don't know why I was sneezing all of a sudden.
It happens.
Well, I have allergy issues, and so.
Except you don't want me to sneeze with a microphone.
I'm sorry?
I said you don't want me to sneeze with a microphone. Anybody with earbuds, you get them blowed right out of their head.
That's why I did that the opposite direction.
I do not girl sneeze.
I don't either. Never could.
Judy, I had a call from I call them my girls. That was my niece. She was calling. She's went to North Alabama, and she's up there trying to get away from all the stuff that's down here. So, she's another one of the girls that I touch base with that's struggling.
Yeah.
She's struggling. But she's been out there since she was 14 on the streets, and she is 36. Wait, 35. She's 37. So that's a long time, you guys, to be on the streets. And she has gone through so much.
She's basically lived her entire adult life on the streets.
Yeah, she did. And in and out of prison and stuff like that. And
poor baby.
And so I'm glad she's reaching out to me at this time in her life. I thank God. I thank God that every night I pray for those that's out there on the street and those that are lost. So, and I told her, I said, just because, Tiffany got in a facility does not mean I stopped praying for those out there, whether they're a mother, somebody's son, somebody's daughter that are out there on the street and just lost. I pray for my loved ones that are lost, So, Tiffany, I went Friday, you guys. I was going to drop off a picture for her of her two kids that was taken. My grandson said it was taken in July. And we weren't planning on a visit. I didn't think I'd get to visit with her. But I did. And she just looked at me and Casey and said, I didn't understand. I did not understand what you and Mom had. I just didn't understand it. She said, I finally get it. I finally get it. And that's what she was telling her dad last night. Dad, I get it. I understand. So, yes, Judy, she sleeps all day. MawMaw sleeps all day. Sleeps her day away.
Now, wait a minute. Don't pick on her. She stayed up all night. She can't help it. She's got to catch up sleep somehow.
Thank you.
She is diabetic, so she's got to get her rest.
All right, Denise. You guys, okay, you guys. Denise knows when I am getting wound down. And even Casey, if he was on here, he'd know. He says I get breathy.
I've been waiting for an opportunity
to tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get real breathy and tired. So you guys, it has been 3 hours from shower to now.
Yeah.
So I love you guys. Say our goodbyes. Is Casey
going to do Porch Church?
No. He's not.
He's still recovering from the weekend and he's been struggling with the same stuff you have.
Yes. And plus, I think, the thing with Tiffany being April's, I told him, I said, I think that's got you stirred up a little bit.
Yeah,
And I said, but we just pray about it.
that's right.
So, Lizz, I like your goodbyes.
God bless you, your family, and your world. Much love until we meet again.
That's right.
God bless you.
See you guys tomorrow.
That's the plan.